Good morning, dear students. In today's lecture, we will be continuing with the characteristics of entrepreneur, and also we would discuss the types of entrepreneur. So let's see what are the different types of entrepreneur. So for 1 or 2 minutes, we will revise the term entrepreneur, and then we will go through the characteristics and the classification or types of entrepreneur. Okay. See, in the last lecture, we have gone through the definition of entrepreneur. See, among the 4 factors of production, that is land, labor, capital, entrepreneur, the fourth factor of production itself is entrepreneur. बघा, जे आपण 4 फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन बघितलेले आहेत आत्तापर्यंत, त्या 4 फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शनमधलं 4th फॅक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शन कुठलं आहे? तर एंटरप्रिनियर आहे. बरोबर आहे. आता जेव्हा आपण ह्या 4th फॅक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शनचा विचार करतो, ओके, इट इज टर्म्ड ॲज द मोस्ट ॲक्टिव्ह फॅक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शन. बघा, जेव्हा आपण या 4th फॅक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शनचा विचार करतो, सगळ्यात ॲक्टिव्ह फॅक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शन म्हणून ह्या फॅक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शनला म्हणजेच एंटरप्रिनियरला ओळखलं जातं. एंटरप्रिनियर्स आर द पीपल हू इनिशिएट द बिझनेस. ओके, who is entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is a person who initiates, who starts the business or enterprise. See, only starting the business or only initiating the business is that much sufficient? No. The person runs the business, okay, uses new techniques, new changes, adopts new strategies, uses different policies and procedures, uses his mind, uses his creativity, has a duty of being organizer and producer. That is what this person does. Yes, he organizes the other factor of production. Okay, what he does, he organizes the other factors of production. Means what? Yes, what it means? It means that yes, he collects, he searches for other factors of production. He collects all these factors of production together and he establishes a link between all these factors of production. बघा, हा व्यक्ती काय करतो? हा व्यक्ती सर्व जे फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन आहेत, या सर्व फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शनला ओके सर्च करतो, शोधतो. ओके, म्हणजे तो लँड शोधतो, लेबरर्स हायर करतो, कॅपिटल मिळवतो. ओके, हे सर्व गोष्टी तो करतो. ओके, only collecting all these factors of production, okay, is that enough? No, it is not enough. Okay, what he does, he collects all the factors of production and then what he does, yes, he establishes a linkage or link between all these factors of production. Okay, see, why establishing link between all these factors of production is important? Because okay, unless until this person establishes a link between all these factors of production, yes, the production activity will never get completed. Okay, so what he does, yes, he organizes the factors of production and then yes, what he does is surely what he does, he undertakes the production activity. He does the production activity and whatsoever product he has dreamed for, ओके, जेही प्रोडक्ट ज्याच्याविषयी त्यांनी विचार केलेला असतो तो प्रोडक्ट ओके प्रोडक्शन ॲक्टिव्हिटी थ्रू तो कंप्लीट करतो आणि तो मार्केटमध्ये पुट करतो, मार्केटमध्ये प्रेझेंट करतो. येस, ही पायनियर्स चेंज. Yes, what this person does, he pioneers change. Change means he introduces the change. Okay, he introduces the change. Means something different. Okay, something different is invented by this person, and that different is placed in the market. Okay, and due to his difference, whatsoever he has highlighted, due to the difference whatever this person has identified, okay, he creates new things, okay, and those new things, okay, are converted into new practices by this person, okay, and other competitors, other people who are selling into the same product line, they are required to follow this person. Okay, this happens. Then this person takes risks and responsibilities. Okay, he gets the final reward called as profit. Okay, he is a dream maker, he is creator of wealth, he has a strong achievement drive. Okay, all these things we have discussed in the last lecture. Okay, then see, overall when we consider entrepreneur are individuals. Okay, yes, they are individuals, they are people like you and me, okay, who collect means of production. Okay, means of production means unless until these means are available, unless until these things are available, you can't conduct the production activity. Okay, such type of factors or such type of resources, they are collected by this person. Then what he does, yes, he organizes an enterprise. Okay, see, only collecting of the resources is not important. Okay, you are in need of some roof under which you will be conducting the production activity, that is your enterprise. Okay, under this roof, under the roof of the enterprise, you will be conducting the production activity. Then innovate. Okay, see, this word is very important into our subject fundamentals of entrepreneurship as well as entrepreneurship development. Whenever we come across entrepreneurship and anything, okay, this word innovate or innovation is very important. Okay, see, the literal meaning of the word innovate or innovation itself is what? Something new. Okay, बघा, innovate, innovation. ओके, हे दोन्ही शब्द जे आहेत ते एंट्राप्रिनियरशिपमध्ये खूप इम्पॉर्टंट आहेत. कारण की ओके, अनलेस अंटिल इनोव्हेशन इज देअर, इनोव्हेशन नसेल तर एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप फेल जाऊ शकते. त्यामुळे हा जो वर्ड आहे इनोव्हेट किंवा इनोव्हेशन, ओके, खूप इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. त्याच्यामुळे त्याचा डिटेल अर्थ आपल्या लक्षात येणं खूप गरजेचं आहे. ओके, इनोव्हेट म्हणजे काय? समथिंग न्यू. बघा, तुमच्याकडे नोटबुक आत्ता असेल, ओके, त्याच्यामध्ये मीनिंग लिहून घ्या. इनोव्हेट म्हणजे काय? समथिंग न्यू. ओके, सी, वेन वी कन्सिडर इनोव्हेट, ओके, न्यू थिंग्स, न्यू वेज, न्यू कॉम्बिनेशन, न्यू प्रोडक्ट, न्यू लोकेशन. ओके, always this person should be searching for something which is new, something which is different than others. Okay, so that it will be easier for him and create new things. Okay, see, this entrepreneur, he is required to create something new, something which is unique, something which is different than others. Okay, why? See, if he does or if he produces something which is alike to one another or anybody else, okay, or it is homogeneous to any another person, any another competitor or entrepreneur who is prevailing into the product line, okay, what will happen? Yes, he will be termed as imitator. Okay, he will be termed as the follower. Okay, and the things which he is carrying, it might not be much liked by the customers because already, okay, few of the competitors, they might be dealing into the same field, is it? Okay, then bear the risk in the expectation of the reward in the form of profit. See, entrepreneurs, they are meant to bear the risk. Okay, they take risk as the challenge. Okay, whenever they are initiating their business, they take this as a challenge. Okay, unless until they bear the risk, okay, they will not get the reward or return for which they are striving harder, that is profit. Okay, so entrepreneurs, they are the individuals who collect means of production, organize an enterprise, innovate, create new things, and bear the risk in the expectation of the reward in the form of profit. Okay. Now let's see the characteristics of entrepreneur. The first characteristic of entrepreneur is self motivation. Yes, self means oneself, and motivation. What do you mean by motivation? Yes, motivation means the inspiration, the inducement, the push to achieve something. Okay? सेल्फ मोटिवेशन म्हणजे नेमकं काय? बघा, सेल्फ म्हणजे तो स्वतः. मोटिवेशन म्हणजे अभिप्रेरणा ज्याला म्हणतो आपण. ओके, सी self motivation. What this characteristic of entrepreneur means? Self motivation means this person, he should be having a inner urge. Okay, he should be having a urge within his personality, within his mind, that something should be achieved. Okay, see, if somebody externally is forcing him to build an enterprise, if somebody is pushing him towards the entrepreneurship as a career, okay, that is not enough. Okay, he himself from, or he should be having that inner feeling that I should run an enterprise, I should initiate the enterprise. Okay, likewise. Okay, getting it? What self motivation means? Self motivation means he should be having that inner feeling to do something different. Okay, and on his own, he should be starting, or he should be taking the steps towards the initiation of the enterprise or incorporation of the enterprise. Okay, getting it? Then the second thing is creative. Okay, creative. What it means? Creative means something different. Creative means something different. Say, this person, entrepreneur, he should be having that ability of creativeness. Okay, see, for example, there are certain competitions. See, right, whenever we were in school, okay, usually we would used to have some competitions. Is it? Like drawing competition and all. Okay. See, whenever drawing competition and such type of competitions are there related to arts and all. Okay. Many of the time what happens? Two people, okay, or two participants, they have drawn the same thing. For example, okay, both of them, they have drawn scenery into it, scenery. Okay, they have drawn scenery, or they have painted the scenery. See what happens? If one is to be selected from those two scenarios, and one of them, yes, is to be given first prize and one of them is to be given second prize. What is the strategy used there? The strategy is that which is near perfect. Is it? See, which is near perfect and which is more creative. Okay, what difference that person, that artist, that participant has done into his painting and all those things. Okay, that is much more important. Okay, so in the same way, this entrepreneur, he needs to be creative. He needs to present whatsoever he is having, that is the product, whichever he is marketing, whichever he is producing, whichever he is presenting into the market. Yes, he should be able to place that product in a different manner. That itself is creativeness. Then passionate. See, this person, entrepreneur, he has the strong urge, okay, to achieve something. Okay, and he stick to it. Yes, something should be achieved. Okay, behind this motive, he is sticked up. Okay, though he faces failures, though he faces deprivations, distresses, still nothing can pull him down. Okay, so this person is passionate. Then optimistic. See, optimistic and pessimistic. These two words we have heard, right? Optimistic and pessimistic. These two words we have gone through. Optimistic means what? The positive thought. And pessimistic means what? Negative thought. See, many of the time, what happens? Many of the people, they do have negative thoughts. Okay, due to negative thoughts, though they are making efforts, much more efforts to achieve something, due to this negative thoughts itself, okay, they fail to achieve whatsoever they are dreaming for. Okay, this entrepreneur, this person, this entrepreneur, he is required, yes, he is required to have positive thoughts. Okay, he is required to have positive thoughts. See, one day he will be facing or he will be suffering from failures or losses. One day he will be earning profit. Okay, see, these are the two sides of the coin actually. Okay, someday he will be, yes, earning profit, someday he will be suffering from heavy losses. Okay, see, failures never deprive entrepreneur because he should be having positivity into his thoughts. Okay, he should believe in the thing that, okay, though the situation might be anything, but through his efforts, through the strength which he is having, he can change the situation. This is optimistic all about. Then future oriented. Okay, future oriented. Not only the entrepreneur lives in present, but whenever he is planning for the steps which he is taking day to day, or whatsoever activities he might be conducting into the day-to-day operations, okay, in that somewhere he might have planned for the future also. Okay, and he believes in the phrase, okay, which we have heard since childhood, kal kare so aaj kar, aaj kare so ab. Is it? We have heard this phrase. What it means? Okay, something which you have planned for tomorrow, start doing it today. What you have planned for today, start it now itself. Is it? Okay, what it means? It means that you should start actions right at this moment. No moment is right or wrong actually. Okay? If you waste a second, if you waste a minute, yes, whole your future will be wasted. This is all about it. So, what this entrepreneur does, the entrepreneur, while he's taking efforts, the entrepreneur, while he's taking efforts, okay, in present, he always plans for future. What changes will happen in the market in the future? Okay, he goes through it. He thinks on it. Okay, and what he does is, yes, what he does? He plans thoroughly his future and the action plan whichever he has prepared. The action plan whichever he has prepared, he acts on it. Due to this, what happens? Yes, he will never go wrong. Or if he thinks that the plan which he has done is not working properly, okay, he will always be having an alternative plan supportive to the plan A. Okay, due to this, what will happen? Yes, okay, he will face less failures, or the losses in turn which he will be suffering, it will be negligible or in small proportion. Getting it? Okay, then persuasive. Persuasive means long standing. Say this person, entrepreneur, he initiates the business dreaming for the business in the long run also. Okay, means today if he has initiated the business, okay, at least he dreams about his business for next 20 years, that after 20 years also my business will be in existence. Okay, likewise he thinks about it. Okay, so in the long run also, or for long run, he has his plan ready. Okay, then flexible in the sense, okay, he is flexible into switching the plans. Okay, see, as per the changes in the market, this person, he needs to modify his product, his business, the technology whichever he is using, isn't it? Okay, why? Because if he doesn't do like this, or if he doesn't modify or update his business, the technology which he is using, the production activity which he is doing, what will happen then? Yes, surely due to this, his business may go fail. Because, okay, if you're not able to update as per the requirement in the market, surely in the competition you will lag behind. And when you lag behind, yes, you will be thrown out of the competition, you will be thrown out of the market. And this is not the thing which you have dreamed, right? Okay, then problem solver. Problem solver. Yes, see, into the day-to-day operations of the business, this person, entrepreneur, yes, he faces different types of problems. Problems related to operating of the business, problem related to finding resources, operating related to using the resources, problem related to technology, okay, a number of problems he faces. So when we think about this person, this entrepreneur, yes, he is required to solve all this problem on his level. Why? See, if he is not able to solve the problems, okay, if he is not able to solve the problem on his level, okay, what he can do? He can consult the expert, but he is required to solve all the problems, okay, with proper solutions, okay, or else what will happen if he gets stuck into the problems, and if he is not able to solve the problems, surely it will result into facing of failures, which will be hurting the future as well as present of his enterprise. Then adventurous, yes, he's this person, he is excited to adopt something new, okay, he says let's try, okay, in this way he modifies his business, he modifies the practices, policies, product, and all those things which are related to his business or enterprise, okay, and he works on it. Then decisive, yes, decision making is one of the most important function which an entrepreneur needs to do, okay. What is decisive? Yes, timely decisions, right? Okay, timely decisions this person is supposed to do, okay. Decision making, he should be prompt at it, okay. If he is not able to do right decisions, take right decisions, yes, he will lag behind, which is not or which is not right for his business, okay, such kind of thing. Then let's move towards the classification or types of the entrepreneurs, okay. Let's see what is it. See, there are different types of entrepreneurs, or entrepreneurs can be classified into different type. One by one we will go through it. First one is innovative entrepreneur, then imitative entrepreneur, Fabian entrepreneur, drone entrepreneur, first generation entrepreneur, entrepreneurs by inheritance, urban entrepreneur, rural entrepreneur, foreign entrepreneurs, individual entrepreneur, institutional entrepreneur, technological entrepreneur, male entrepreneur, women entrepreneur. Okay, one by one we will go through all these titles. The first entrepreneur type is innovative entrepreneur. Okay, innovative entrepreneur. Yes, as the title itself suggests, innovative means something new. See, innovative entrepreneurs are motivated by the idea of doing something new. Okay, they welcome the advancements in science, technology and research fields. सी बघा जेव्हा आपण इनोव्हेटिव्ह एंटरप्रिनियर असं म्हणतो, इनोव्हेटिव्ह या शब्दाचाच अर्थ आहे काहीतरी नवीन, समथिंग न्यू. ओके, सी दिस पीपल, दिस criteria of entrepreneurs, okay, yes, what they are meant for, they are motivated or they are having the self motivation to generate an idea which is new, different than others. Okay, what they do? Yes, they welcome the advancement in the science, technology and research field. Okay, through research, through study, through the new things which are introduced by the science, the new things which are adopted by some enterprises abroad in other countries. Okay, they try to adopt that technology, use that technology and produce something which is new. Okay, generate something which is new than others, different than others. Okay, so such type of entrepreneurs, they are called as innovative entrepreneurs. Okay, getting it? Then imitative entrepreneurs, the second type of entrepreneur or second classification of entrepreneur is imitative entrepreneurs. Imitative, the word itself means that to follow. Imitative means what? To follow. See, let's see the explanation of this criteria or this type of entrepreneur. Yes, the tendency of imitative entrepreneurs is just reverse of that of innovative entrepreneurs. See, they are opposite to whom? They are opposite to innovative entrepreneurs. Okay, innovative entrepreneurs च्या opposite ह्यांचं नेचर असतं. ओके, सी व्हॉट दे डू, they do not innovate but imitate the products and policies of innovative entrepreneurs functioning in developed countries. ओके, बघा ते काय करतात. येस, ते स्वतःहून काहीही इनोव्हेट करत नाहीत. दे डोंट इंट्रोड्यूस न्यू थिंग्स, बट वॉट दे डू, येस, व्हॉट्सएव्हर इज इन्व्हेंटेड बाय द इनोव्हेटिव्ह एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स. म्हणजे हे जे इनोव्हेटिव्ह एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स आहेत त्यांनी जे काही शोधलेलं आहे, नवीन गोष्ट जी फाइंड आउट केली आहे, की ब्लाइंडली हे इमिटेटिव्ह एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स काय करतात, त्यांना फॉलो करतात. त्यांनी ज्या गोष्टी केलेल्या आहेत, नवीन गोष्टी शोधल्यात त्या आहेत तसे हे स्वतः ॲडॉप्ट करतात. ओके, सच टाईप ऑफ पीपल, सच टाईप ऑफ एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स, दे आर कॉल्ड ॲज इमिटेटिव्ह एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स. गेटिंग इट? ओके. देन Fabian entrepreneurs. Okay, Fabian entrepreneurs, see, these entrepreneurs take great precaution and are of suspicious mind in experimenting any change in their enterprises. They conduct the business in a routine manner and are ready to change only when they feel that the failure to change would affect their position. Okay, see, these people, these Fabian entrepreneurs, they are, yes, having a suspicious mind. सारखी शंका घेत असतात. ओके, देन दे टेक ग्रेट प्रिकॉशन. ओके, दे बिलीव्ह इन प्रिकॉशन. ओके, प्रत्येक वेळी ते काय करतात, दे हॅव द प्रिकॉशन माइंड. ओके, दिस एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स दे हॅव प्रिकॉशन माइंड. ओके, अँड नवीन एक्सपेरिमेंट्स कोणतेही करत नाहीत ते. ओके, ते त्यांच्या एंटरप्राईजमध्ये कोणत्याही प्रकारे बदल, चेंज घडवूनच आणत नाहीत. ओके, जोपर्यंत ते चेंज त्यांच्या एंटरप्राईजमध्ये करणं अगदी गरजेचं होत नाही त्याच्याशिवाय, ओके, ते चेंज इम्प्लिमेंट केल्याशिवाय, ओके, ते त्यांचं बिझनेस ऑपरेट करू शकत नाही. इथपर्यंत जेव्हा होत नाही तोपर्यंत ते चेंजेस घडवून आणत नाहीत. ओके, अशा एंटरप्रिन्युअर्सला काय म्हटलं जातं, फॅबियन एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स असं म्हटलं जातं. ओके, बघा, लक्षात ठेवा. ओके, दे टेक ग्रेट प्रिकॉशन अँड दे हॅव सस्पिशियस माइंड. ओके, जोपर्यंत गळ्यापर्यंत म्हणतो ना आपण, अगदी गळ्यापर्यंत येत नाही तोपर्यंत ते चेंज काय करत नाहीत. इज इट? सच टाईप ऑफ एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स दे आर कॉल्ड एज फॅबियन एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स. देन ड्रोन एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स. ओके, ड्रोन एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स. Okay, see, these entrepreneurs stick up to the old values, customs and traditions. Okay, see, these entrepreneurs, what they do? Yes, these entrepreneurs, they adopt, okay, old values, customs and traditions. Okay, जे त्यांच्या ॲन्सेस्टर्सने, फोरफादर्सने जे ट्रेडिशन्स, कस्टम्स, व्हॅल्यूज ॲडॉप्ट केलेले असतात बिझनेस रन करताना. ओके, तेच व्हॅल्यूज, कस्टम्स अँड ट्रेडिशन्स कोण फॉलो करतं? येस, हे एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स फॉलो करतात. त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, ड्रोन एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स असं म्हणतो. सी, दिस एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स व्हॉट दे डू, दे स्टिक अप विथ द ओल्ड व्हॅल्यूज, ट्रेडिशन्स विच आर कॅरीड ऑन बाय देअर अँसेस्टर्स ऑर फोरफादर्स. ओके, अँड व्हॉट दे डू, दे फॉलो इट. ओके, जे त्यांच्या पूर्वजांनी त्या फील्डमध्ये जे व्हॅल्यूज, कस्टम्स, ट्रेडिशन्स फॉलो केलेले आहेत तेच हे फॉलो करतात. ओके, कुठल्याही प्रकारे नवीन किंवा त्याच्यामध्ये बदल ते घडवून आणत नाहीत. अशा एंटरप्रिन्युअर्सला काय म्हणतो आपण, ड्रोन एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स असं म्हणतो. देन फर्स्ट जनरेशन एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स. सी, ॲज पर द नेम इट सेल्फ, फर्स्ट जनरेशन एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स. ओके, सी, दिस एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स दे हॅव नो एंटरप्रिन्युअल बॅकग्राऊंड. ओके, हे जे एंटरप्रिन्युअर्स आहेत, ओके, त्यांच्या आधी त्यांच्या फॅमिलीमध्ये म्हणजे त्यांचे जे अर्लियर जनरेशन्स आहेत, ओके, त्यांचे जे ॲन्सेस्टर्स आहेत त्यांच्यापैकी कोणीही एंटरप्राईज किंवा एंटरप्रिन्युअर, ओके, नव्हते. एंटरप्राईज बिल्डअप केलं नव्हतं किंवा ह्या लाईनमध्ये, ह्या क्षेत्रामध्ये ते नव्हते. ओके, first generation entrepreneur means what? They are the first person into their family, okay, who has initiated the enterprise. ओके, म्हणजे पूर्ण त्यांच्या फॅमिलीमध्ये, येस, पूर्ण त्यांच्या फॅमिलीमध्ये ते असे पहिले व्यक्ती आहेत, जे येस एंट्राप्रिनियर आहेत किंवा त्यांनी एंटरप्राइज स्टार्ट केलेलं आहे. सो दे आर टर्म्ड ॲज फर्स्ट जनरेशन एंट्राप्रिनियर्स. देन एंट्राप्रिनियर्स बाय इनहेरिटन्स. Entrepreneurs by inheritance. Okay, yes, some persons become entrepreneurs by inheritance. Some persons become entrepreneur by inheritance. Okay, they inherit entrepreneurship from their earlier generations. For example, Ratan Tata inherited entrepreneurship from J.R.D. Tata and Jamshedji Tata. Okay, see, entrepreneurs by inheritance means what? See, exactly opposite to first generation entrepreneurs. See, these entrepreneurs, okay, they have received entrepreneurship from their earlier generations. Okay, बघा, एंट्राप्रिनियर्स बाय इनहेरिटन्स म्हणजे काय की त्यांच्या आधी ह्या एंट्राप्रिनियरशिपमध्ये ओके त्यांचे पूर्वज, त्यांच्या आधीचे जनरेशन्स जे असतील ते होते, त्यांच्याकडून वारसा हक्काने त्यांना ही एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप मिळालेली आहेत. ओके, अशा एंट्राप्रिनियर्सला काय म्हटलं जातं? एंट्राप्रिनियर्स बाय इनहेरिटन्स. ओके, गेटिंग इट. देन अर्बन एंट्राप्रिनियर्स. Yes, as the title itself suggests, these entrepreneurs come from urban areas. They get ample opportunities of higher education in cities. Okay, those entrepreneurs whose background, that is, their upcoming is from urban areas. Okay, whenever such people they set up their enterprises, such entrepreneurs are called as, yes, urban entrepreneurs. Okay, getting it. Then rural entrepreneurs, exactly opposite to what we have studied right now. Yes, rural entrepreneurs. Yes, these entrepreneurs are having their enterprises in rural areas. Okay, their background is rural background. Okay, they are engaged mostly in traditional businesses, agriculture and village industries. Okay, see, these people they come from rural areas, they incorporate their enterprise in rural areas, and usually they focus on what? Traditional businesses, ॲग्रिकल्चर अँड विलेज इंडस्ट्रीज. बघा, जे ग्रामीण भागामध्ये ग्रामीण भागामध्ये एंटरप्राइज रन करतात, मेजॉरिटी ते स्वतःला ट्रेडिशनल बिझनेस, ॲग्रिकल्चर आणि विलेज इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये एंगेज करतात, अशा एंटरप्रिनियर्सला काय म्हटलं जातं? रुरल एंटरप्रिनियर्स म्हटलं जातं. ओके, एक्झॅक्टली त्याच्या अपोजिट अर्बन एरियामध्ये जे शिकतात, अर्बन एरियामध्ये एंटरप्राइज ओपन करतात, ओके, रन करतात, अशांना काय म्हटलं जातं? अर्बन एंटरप्राइजेस म्हटलं जातं. ओके, एंटरप्रिनियर्स. देन फॉरेन एंटरप्रिनियर्स. ओके, सी, this also the explanation of this is exactly into the title of the type of entrepreneur, that is foreign entrepreneurs. The entrepreneurs going out of their country and those coming from abroad in our country are called as foreign entrepreneurs. Okay, if someone from other country, someone or some individuals from other country, they come into our country and establish their enterprise. Okay, such kind of people they are termed as foreign entrepreneurs. ओके, बघा, इंडिव्हिज्युअल्स जे बाहेरच्या देशातून येतात, आपल्या देशामध्ये एंटरप्राइज ओपन करतात, अशा इंडिव्हिज्युअल्सला काय म्हटलं जातं? फॉरेन एंटरप्रिनियर्स असं म्हटलं जातं. देन इंडिव्हिज्युअल एंटरप्रिनियर्स. ओके, सी, दिस एंटरप्रिनियर्स स्टार्ट अन एंटरप्राइज बाय इन्व्हेस्टिंग ओन फंड्स अँड मॅनेज इट देमसेल्फ. ओके, सी, दिस पीपल व्हॉट दे डू, इंडिव्हिज्युअल एंटरप्रिनियर्स, they usually, yes, they invest their own funds, they manage the business on their own, they don't need anybody's help. Okay, such type of entrepreneurs are called as individual entrepreneurs. Okay, then institutional entrepreneurs. Institutional entrepreneurs, when a number of individuals come together and form a partnership company or cooperative society to carry on some business, they are called as institutional entrepreneurs. Okay, see, इंडिव्हिज्युअल एंटरप्रिनियर बघितलं आपण. इंडिव्हिज्युअल एंटरप्रिनियर म्हणजे कोण? येस, स्वतःचे फंड्स यूज करतो, तो स्वतःची बुद्धी यूज करतो आणि जे काय असेल व्यक्तिशः त्याचं एसेट त्या गोष्टी तो इन्व्हेस्ट करतो, ते रिसोर्सेस हायर करतो किंवा त्याचं माइंड किंवा तो सिंगल हँडेडली सगळ्या गोष्टी करतो. अशा एंटरप्रिनियरला काय म्हटलं जातं? इंडिव्हिज्युअल एंटरप्रिनियर म्हटलं जातं. ओके, इन्स्टिट्यूशनल एंटरप्रिनियर म्हणजे काय बघा, काही इंडिव्हिज्युअल्स, काही नंबर ऑफ इंडिव्हिज्युअल 4-5 जणं असतील किंवा 2-3 जणं असतील. ओके, ते इंडिव्हिज्युअल्स एकत्रित येतात आणि त्यांचा एंटरप्राईज ओपन करतात. ओके, त्यांचं एक एंटरप्राईज इनिशिएट करतात. मे बी ते पार्टनरशिप कंपनी असेल, कॉपरेटिव्ह सोसायटी असेल किंवा काय असेल. ओके, आणि ह्या कलेक्टिव्ह इन्स्टिट्यूट थ्रू ओके ते त्यांचे जे बिझनेस असेल, त्यांचा एंटरप्राईज असेल, त्यांचं काय प्रोडक्शन ॲक्टिव्हिटी असेल ते कॅरी ऑन करतात. ओके, अशा एंटरप्राइजेसला आणि हे एंटरप्राइजेस रन करणाऱ्याला ओके काय म्हटलं जातं? इन्स्टिट्यूशनल एंटरप्रिनियर म्हटलं जातं. ओके, देन टेक्नॉलॉजिकल एंटरप्रिनियर. ओके, ॲज द टायटल इट सेल्फ सजेस्ट टेक्नॉलॉजिकल. इज इट? सी, दिस पीपल दे आर हाय टेक एंटरप्रिनियर्स. They have acquired advanced technical knowledge and are interested in using this knowledge for business purpose. Okay, see what this entrepreneur do? Yes, they are having high-tech knowledge or टेक्नॉलॉजीशी रिलेटेड नॉलेज जे आहे ते ॲडव्हान्स्ड नॉलेज असतं त्यांच्याकडे. म्हणजे खूप सारं त्यांच्याकडे टेक्नॉलॉजीशी रिलेटेड नॉलेज असतं. ओके, परफेक्ट नॉलेज असतं. ओके, आणि what they do is they use this high technology knowledge into operation of their enterprise. Okay, such type of entrepreneurs are called as technological entrepreneurs. Then male entrepreneurs and women entrepreneurs. Okay, as per the gender itself, the classification is made into male entrepreneurs and women entrepreneurs. Okay, see, the entrepreneurs who are male, okay, the male community, if they incorporate or initiate an enterprise, okay, these people will be called as male entrepreneurs, and if it is initiated by women, it will be called as women entrepreneurs. Okay, so likewise we have discussed the classification and characteristics of entrepreneur, that is the types of entrepreneur and the characteristics of entrepreneur. With this I conclude today's lecture. Thank you.